Hi, Pearson. This is video number 5 in my video checklist. This is on the subject of model the ethical expectations of the accounting profession. So, as part of my DFS1 project, I created a very large Power BI tutorial. Power BI is a really cool new program that I love, and I wanted to kind of show all the accountants how to use it. So I created a tutorial that uses our internal data so people can actually go and look at their own information. So in this case, what it was I made sort of a tutorial to show them how to make this thing just counts the number of vouchers that they've created, and they can filter it by their name. But ultimately, I gave them this gigantic data set that's real company data for them to work with. Ryan from the DFS1 program seemed to be wanting to learn Power BI himself, so I offered to kind of retool the project so that I could send him a scrub data set. So that's what I did. I created the videos that he can still use for the tutorial, but I created a second tutorial just for Ryan so that it's not actual company data. I'll show you what I created here. So it's still like it's about 7 years of data, 2014 to like 2021. I just changed all of the voucher types. I just threw in some random stuff here, and I just threw in a bunch of random usernames. From my favorite show Seinfeld and my favorite comic book The Watchmen, as well as some Disney stuff because my kids like to watch a lot of Disney. So so I made this so it doesn't have any actual company data. There's no conflicts there. I had the head of our data integrity take a look at this before I sent it to Ryan to make sure that he agreed that this would remove any sort of actual information and still leaves something of a data set that Ryan could use for his tutorial. And it was fine. So Ryan got to use this. I don't know if he ever completed a tutorial, but I think this sort of demonstrates, the ethical concern here that I went to every length I could to make sure that I was not sending information that could possibly be, end up in the wrong hands. Not that Ryan would do that, but that's, you just have to do that. It's part of being ethical. So I hope this explains how I fulfilled this requirement. Thank you.